Execute the slave. They are of no further use to us. Time to die, profligate.
Goddamn savages. Put your hands up. I said... Wait, you can't. You're tied up. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Christ. Judging by that collar on your neck and those assholes I just dropped, you're a Legion slave. Okay, that device on your neck is rigged to explode. Luckily, I know a thing or two about explosives. Alrighty then, I'll try not to blow your head off. I'll keep my helmet on just in case. I don't want your brains in my face if I mess up. What's this armor I'm wearing? You've never seen an NCR Ranger before. Right, this is Arizona, so you've probably only heard rumors. What's the NCR? Only the biggest military power in the Southwest. Sure, we have our problems, and we tend to tax people a lot. But we're not Caesar's Legion. Who am I? Well, I'd like to know who you are first. That's a nice name. I take it the Legion didn't give you that name. Any friends or family? Well, maybe I can help you find them. I'm looking for someone myself, but I'll get to that later. Stop fidgeting, please. I'm beginning to like you, and it'd be a goddamn shame if you exploded. Right, back to your question. My squad mates called me the Kid, or Blondie. Since I'm only 19, my hair is piss yellow. But my real name's Rhydwyn. What do you mean my name's weird? It's Welsh, at least Ma said so. What's that? Well, Wales was a place somewhere across the ocean. No, it was a country from before the bombs, not a giant whale. Why am I at such a high rank even though I'm so young? Aren't you nosy? Well, my mom joined the NCR military when she was young, and I grew up in the NCR, and my mom taught me how to shoot and survive out in the wastes. I'm also pretty good at killing things. That, maybe my mom pulled a few strings since she's a high-ranking official. Okay. It's disarmed. Let me look at your leg. Oh, God, yep, there's some lacerations, and it's broken. Might as well let you have some. Don't drink too much, though. I have to splash some on your wounds. It's homemade liquor. It's got a hell of a bite to it. And it has some Sunset sarsaparilla in it, too. Although, I doubt using my moonshine on those cuts will fix it. I need to think. Screw it. I was gonna save it for myself if I got shot or something, but you need it more than me. I'm sure I'll find more if I scavenge, but for now, this is my last Stimpak. You've never seen such kindness? That figures. You're in Legion territory. They seem to forget that you can still be kind, even in hard times like this. Your leg is broken too. Is that why they wanted to kill you? Because you broke your leg and were therefore of no further use? Fucking animals. I'm sorry that happened. Well, now that the collar's off and you won't die of infection, there's a little farmhouse I can take you to that I've been holed up in. The Legion won't find us there. It's a mile and a half away, but I can carry you there. Plus those costumed idiots are going to investigate the noise, so we'd better get out of here. Okay, up you go. Here, take this. You probably never used one of these, but here's a pistol. It's a 10 mil, pretty good against raiders and Legion grunts. Won't do much against Cazadors, super mutants, or deathclaws, but I haven't seen any so far. Just keep an eye out while we make our way there. You know I have some books you can read. You can read, right? Not to sound condescending, but you were a Legion slave. Emphasis on were. You won't be their plaything anymore. I'll make sure of that. You know, maybe once I'm done with my mission, and if I see you again, I can teach you how to read. It's a wonderful thing, you know, reading. My team leader, Fang, a tribal guy, gave me a book titled The Elder Scrolls. I read the whole thing, and it all felt like I was reading someone's Med-X and jet-induced dream. Although, there was something special about it. My squad? Where are they? Simple answer. They're dead. I was like everyone's little brother. Well, little brother with a sniper rifle. Yeah, I was the team sniper. Still am, I guess. Our number was slowly whittled away, and 2 weeks ago it was just Fang, Iris, and me. What happened to them? Well, the others died because of radiation, cazadors, or just rotten luck. Fang urged that the three of us attack a Legion camp to free some slaves. We usually went in stealthily, but we wanted to go loud this time, because these Legionnaires looked as if they just had small arms and spears. But boy was he wrong. A huge beast of a man with a minigun sprang out of hiding, and Fang was left with hundreds of holes in him. Iris ended up with a bullet in her leg and told me to run and complete the mission. I could still hear gunfire even as I ran. And eventually, it stopped. I hope she went out in a blaze of glory instead of them capturing her. I think you know the things those bastards do to women. We were like a little dysfunctional family. Fang, our leader, was an old tribal man and a badass. He was like a second father to me. I once saw him take his Ranger Sequoia and shoot a Deathclaw point blank in the head as it was running up to him. And I was sweet on Iris. She was a combat medic, a mechanic, and the best damn gambler I've ever seen. She hit the jackpot in New Vegas, but was called on the mission. Unfortunately, she can't spend all the caps she won now. I miss them very much. But I still have to complete this mission. No more questions, please. The house is up ahead. I'll get you changed out of those rags, and into something without blood all over it.
I'm gonna take my helmet off. I think it's safe to. What? I'm not crying. NCR Rangers don't cry. You like red scorpion stew? I'll make some for the both of us. So, just morbid curiosity, but how long were you a slave? That long, huh? I'm sorry. If there's any relatives or friends you have, maybe we can take some time to look for them, but I can't promise anything. I have somewhere to be. My squad and I were tasked with finding a person called the Courier. You know, a mailman or mail lady. Command didn't specify whether it was a man or woman. The point is, the courier person has a habit of defying fate and doing the undoable. The Courier helped the Republic win at the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, and we need to find them in a place called Louisiana. Have you heard of it? Anyway, I'm leaving the farmhouse in a couple of days to move eastward. I heard that the Courier made some stops along the way, even though I'm the only one left. I'm still determined to see this through. After a few days, I'll help you get back on your feet, and you should head westwards towards the Republic. Maybe you can enlist or become a farmer or something. What? You want to come with me? You're injured, and you'll either be recaptured or shot on sight if a Legionnaire spots you. You want to repay me? That's the sweetest and dumbest thing I've heard in a long time. Well, fine. Just keep your head down and let me do the shooting. And once you're healed up, I can show you a thing or two about defending yourself. Anyway, looks like the stew's ready. Let's eat.